Hello, good morning everyone. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Meilisa.
Yes, I can hear you. Sorry, Farahhin, I can't hear you.
Hello,
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Meilisa.
Okay, thank you. Before we start, can I ask everyone to state their name, please?
Okay, my name is Nazaratul Huda binti Muhammad Azri.
My name is Nurul Huda binti Ibrahim.
My name is Farahhin binti Rosli.
And hi, I am Nurul Afifah, Amiludin.
All right. Thank you everyone for answering my call for today. I believe that we shall start our conference call. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
Meilisa.
calling today on the purpose of getting an update from our previous meeting. So before we start, could we go through first our minutes meeting for the previous one?
Okay, Meilisa, thank you. Let me just summarize the main points of our last meeting. So we begin the meeting with reports on the electricity issue by Nazaratul Huda, and Afifah suggested that we use motion sense light. And after briefly discussing the possible cause and quotation, we move on to a brainstorming session concerning eco-friendly improvements. And Farah suggested a paperless program and she will do a survey on that. Lastly, I myself shared reports regarding employees missing valuable items records and also regarding employees' personal locker.
Thank you, Huda, for the summary of our previous meeting. So is there any error in our minutes meeting?
No.
No.
Okay, since there is no error, can someone approve our minutes meeting?
Okay, so I, Nazaratul Huda binti Muhammad Azri, approve the minutes of meeting of our previous.
Right.
Thank you, Nazaratul Huda.
Can someone second that? Can someone second that?
Second motion.
Can someone second the minutes meeting? Approve the minutes meeting. We need 2 people to approve the minutes meeting.
What?
Oh,
Yes, Farah, maybe you can second the approvement.
Farah
second
said
the-
you approve.
okay. I accept the minute meeting for the last meeting that we have done.
All right. Thank you for that. So
Thank you, Farah.
Can
So
you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. All right. Afifah, can you tell us how's the sensor motion light is progressing?
Yeah, I've been looking the quotation by Zarahud that we need to find the best price for us to implement the sense motion light. Since then, I met few few vendors, and the quotation made by them, I think it's quite suitable for our company. But then I need to know whether the budget paid by finance is good for maintenance also. So Zara Hood, can I know the budget that located for maintenance to do the sense motion light?
Oh, okay. So before that, let me explain first about the budget. Okay, so what I've been introduced to the top management is about they approve with a 150k budget, 150k ringgit. We have to find the vendor that within our budget. So like what Afifah said that last during the previous meeting, I already asking you to find another vendor which is suitable. So Afifah, you said that you have already find the vendor, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So can you please explain about the quotation?
Okay, thank you, Zara, for the mentioned budget for maintenance. So for the quotation that I met from view vendors, and I have chose the best, and it's great that the quotation that I conclude is met our expectation budget, and
Huh?
the budget that we supposed to use around 120,000 only. So I hope that this value very suitable for implement to our company, since the budget located from the finance is 150,000. So if there any objection, or if there's no objection, I think we can implement this. We can do the action after the approval from the finance.
Oh, okay. So from that, actually, it's quite good. So I think 120K is include everything, right? From the labor, from the all the technicals, right? So I think
Yes.
so. I think there is no problem. Then we can just proceed. And before that, I mean, I will send the proposal. I need your proposal, and then I will also approve with the quotation.
Okay, Zarahud, I will email it to you and also to Melissa.
Alright. So from what I can conclude from the sensor motion like progression is we will continue with the 120K budget, right? You have fun.
Yes.
So we have saved a bit around 30,000 from
Yes.
our expected budget. Alright.
Yes.
Good job, Afifah. Thank you for the update. So
Okay.
the next one about our paperless initiative. So Farahhin, what have you found after the 2 weeks
Okay.
since our last meeting?
Alright. Since I already distribute the
I'm
survey,
sorry,
I
Farahhin,
have
but I can't hear you.
okay, sorry. Okay, I already
Right.
distribute the survey to all our workers. We have 183 workers. Then the written survey that I got is 425 only. That means we have 72.9% was not agreed. Okay, so the percent that was not agreed is from our operator. And first of all, I would like to discuss a bit about the paperless survey detail. I have three parts. In first part, we asked about whether we can reduce the pre-out paper for workings. Second is about to only certain person can access for color printer. And third is to for training. There is no need soft copy if we want to implement the training.
Okay.
So I have one suggestion. If we want to conduct this paperless project, can we
Okay.
provide only 15 computer just for operator to access in? So what do you think, Huda?
Can you please clarify more about that because I don't understand.
Okay, actually this 50 computer that we want to provide is operator because uh since 80% from this survey is not agree is from operators, since they have any computer for them. We didn't provide computer for them to do their work. Since then, it's quite difficult for them to implement this paperless because they use paper. So if we have provide them computer, they easily for them to access or to do their work.
All right. So how much do you want? I mean, during for every training, how much do you want?
I think 15 computer is enough.
15.
Yeah.
15. I think I understand what you're saying, but can you please can we please lower down the number? I mean, if what if we only provide 10 laptops only?
I think 10 is okay. We can see how the maintenance, how the operator put it or react on it.
Uh, so because yes, we know there will be a lot of training in one day. So
Yes.
so it's quite complicated if every training we need to provide 15 laptop. So I think we will be only approve if the lap for one training only 10 laptop it's applicable. So so the student we will able to provide them with the laptop for the operation department to use it in
Mm.
their training.
Okay, I think from training department will agree to have 10 computer for operator.
Mm,
I
all right.
accept your offer.
All right.
Right. So I actually quite agree with Nazaratul Huda. So Farahhin, let's see first whether the 10 laptops can accommodate the operator team when they are doing their training. Uh, then let's see if it's not accommodates, then maybe we can adjust the number of laptops later.
Sure.
Let's see how the 10 laptops work first. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I've heard the progress from Afifah regarding sensor motion light. I've also heard the progress about our paperless
Paperless.
campaign initiative. Thank you, Farahhin, for the survey. About our the locker initiative, right? From
Yes,
our
Melissa.
previous meeting. So can I get an update from that?
Yes, Melissa. Regarding the employees' personal locker, I already checked the condition of the personal lockers with Afifah last week, and all unusable lockers are already fixed and are in good condition now for use. And we think that it's better for employees to use the locker wisely, and we will not be responsible for any damage, and only fix it once a year.
Mm, only fix it once a year. That's
Because
all the
this is,
update. That's all
because
the
this is
update.
to reduce the cost. Yes, Melissa.
To reduce the cost. All right. So, if I've got an update from everyone regarding our last meeting's agenda. So before we end our conference call, does anyone have any additional business to add on?
Before we close, yes, Afifah?
I want to add up some from training department.
Mm-mm.
Since we want to go for paperless,
Mm-hmm.
somehow we
Okay.
need to do some consideration
Okay.
for the operation staff, especially for maintenance and operation, because we handle machine, we are not handling people. So somehow we need manual books in dealing the machine, and I hope that even though we go for paperless, there's still some reconsideration in putting manual book for the operation and also for the maintenance stuff.
Mm.
I can hear you, Farah.
Sorry. Okay, I think for that we can still use our manual book to record our data for our machine or so on. I think that's we cannot change because actually we still need our manual record for our overlook to take a look. Okay, I think we can consider it.
Okay, thank you, Farahhin.
Yeah,
Yes.
I also believe that even though we are going for paperless campaign, but there are still some things that are inevitable for us to use the papers, like the manuals itself, because it will be hard for the operation and also the manufacturing team to do their work if they want if they are referring to a paperless document. So Huda, you want to say something just now, right?
Yes, Melissa, thank you. So, for our eco-friendly, just now Afifah suggested regarding paperless, and now I would like to propose an idea regarding our eco-friendly improvements.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is my idea is to use non-toxic cleaning products, because now
Mm.
there are many organic and less toxic cleaning products, because they are eco-friendly and also good for our employees' health.
Mm. So have you surveyed what kind of less toxic products that you wanted to implement?
I have surveyed several brands, eco-friendly, less toxic cleaning products, and right now I'm still finding the best price.
Maybe you can put it up in a document, a writing document, and then you can email it to Nazaratul Huda also for the budget purposes, and also you
Alright,
can email it to me so that I can consider and also discuss it with the other leading team members. Alright. So
alright. Thank you, Melissa.
thank you, Huda, for the suggestion. So, is there anyone who would like to add on anything before we end our conference call?
No.
Right. So then, before we close, let me summarize the main points of our today's meeting. Can I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, Huda.
Can?
So, firstly, the updates on Sense Motion Light from Afifah. And after that, also Zarahud approved the budget, since it's lower than the budget cost. And after that, paperless program survey done by Farah, and also about the local. And lastly, Afifah suggested on consideration of paperless program
For the
on,
operation team. Yes.
yeah, for the operation team, because they still need the manual books for reference. Yeah, that's all of the main points of our today meeting.
Thank you, Huda, for the summary. And for your suggestion, could you please prepare the documents, the related documents, so that we can discuss it again on our next meeting. So,
All right, Melissa.
so before we end our call, I would like to thank everyone for the efforts and also for the progression that you guys have made. So, thank you. With that, I would like to adjourn the meeting.
Okay, bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
bye.